So number one, environment, guys. You need to change the environment. For some of you, maybe the toxic thing that you need to get rid of is that girl. You see that girl that you love, that girl with the fat ass and a flat stomach. Wow. Maybe you need to let go of your family, your friends. You need to change environment completely for you to come back. Sure, fellas. I'm in the Free State. You see this mountain right there? See this mountain right there? Mountain we are classified by you. If you see this mountain, you know you're already at home. If you come from the Free State. How to make the greatest comeback of your life? How to make the greatest comeback in 2025? Because let's be honest, you need to come back, Joe. You need to come back to prove a point to the haters, to prove a point to you, to prove a point to the parents, everyone. You need to come back for yourself specifically. How to make the greatest comeback in 2025? I'm going to give you that in this video today. I'm also going to be exploring. I want to show you this place. This is the place that I grew up in, Free State, from a young boy to this adult that I am today. So I want to show you guys and help you guys on how to make the greatest comeback of your life. Sure. Around the the greatest comeback in 2025, because you really need to come back. Comeback is more equivalent to success. And what is success to you? What is a comeback to you? What is it that you need to come back from, or you need to come back to? You know yourself better than I do. Comment in the comment section, what is it that you need to come back from or come back to? It's equivalent to success. It's just that comeback is a big word, and success falls within you making the comeback. It's you becoming successful. To me, when I wanted to become successful or come back, I wrote down 3 things. Number 1, I wanted to be financially free. Number 2, I wanted to be in great shape. Number 3, I wanted to travel the world and meet beautiful women. That is my biggest motivation. I wanted to, maybe for you, you want to travel the world and see different countries or learn different languages. Maybe you want to explore different restaurants in different, Italian food, Spanish, whatever that is it. That is a success to you. But for me, was to meet different women, the tens in different worlds. I wanted to meet a Latina one day, and I still do, So what is it that you want to come back from? What is success to you? So I left this environment. This is Free State. It's so nice. You see the mountain. It was not good. I had to leave everything behind. My family. I had to leave my friends. My family loves me. I love my family, but I had to leave that. I love Kwakwa. I love the environment here. But it was not helping me to reach whatever that I wanted in life. I was not going to be this guy that you see on YouTube today, So I had to leave all of this behind. It was not good. I had to leave the friendships that I've built for years. Why? Because I wanted to make the greatest comeback of my life. I said, whoever that is not clapping or whatever that is not clapping for you is a hater. Whatever environment that is pulling you down, that is not helping you grow, it's a hater. You need to change that environment. You need to go away with the toxicity. You need to change. That is toxic. Whatever that you can't grow within is toxic to you. For some of you, maybe the toxic thing that you need to get rid of is that girl. You see that girl that you love, that girl with the fat ass and a flat stomach. Wow. That's my type right there. Maybe that's the girl that you need to let go of so that you can actually find yourself. I know it's sad. I know you love her. She makes good donuts that you eat in the morning and look at your belly now. Maybe you need to let go of that girl. Maybe you need to let go of that baby mama of 3 that you're dating now. Maybe that's the one thing that's holding you back. Maybe you need to let go of your family, your friends. You need to change environment completely for you to come back. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be nice in the beginning. It's not going to be nice. But it's the step that is worth taking. So let's roll. I want to show you guys where I used to go this way. We're going to pass University of the Free State. That's where I used to go when I was a bit depressed. Maybe I was depressed because I didn't know. I used to isolate and say, you know what? I need to be alone. Because all of this that you see that I enjoy today was not fun anymore. I had to make the greatest comeback of my life. So number 1, environment, guys. You need to change the environment. Because the environment is toxic to your mental health. So let's round, and I'm going to give you number 2. Let's round. you later. Let's climb the mountain. It's raining now. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we have to shoot this one. How to make the greatest comeback in 2025. It's raining now, but these are things that you're gonna have to go through in life. You have to go through that rain. You have to go through, if you take motivation alone, you'll never make it in life. This is discipline. I have to make this video the greatest comeback in 2025. I have to make it. It's raining now. Should I stop and watch movies and say maybe tomorrow it will be better? No! I can't know you. I can't never fun. I'm in the mountain, Baba. I'm in the mountain. Just gonna place this phone right here. Thank you so much to my videographer for the day. Sure, fellas. You have to make the greatest comeback of your life. You see how weather is. If I was someone that moves by motivation, I was not gonna be here. I love you so much, guys. I want you guys to make it in 2025. And number 2, the thing that I'm gonna talk about is vices. You need to get rid of your vices and distractions and what is this? Addictions. You constantly watching pornography. You have to get rid of that. Whatever that is constantly on your mind, feeding you negativity, it's toxic to you. You have to get rid of that thing. So this is the place that I used to come to. I was alone at that time and I was broke. Before the night, I was so broke and I was like, you know what? I have to get rid of so many things. And that's when the element of spirituality came onto me, The element of spirituality came onto me. I had to stop my addictions, and most of the things are spiritual. You just will never know until you isolate yourself. Because when you're in the crowd, there is constant noise of people telling you what to do, why you can't make it. You need isolation. That's why I was coming here. I remember, how it feels like when now it's December time, January comes, the kids goes to school. Now it's empty, you feel the quietness, and you start to wonder and ask yourself questions. What am I doing with my life? So I'll come here from 8 o'clock, I'll go home to eat, come back here just to meditate, and that's when God found me. Whatever that you believe in, if you don't believe in God, but I know you must be believing in some source of power, because as human beings, we are limited. Whatever that you believe in, that's when I found my creator coming to this mountain. The people that are deep within spirituality, they'll tell you about the mountain, the mysteries of the mountain. So you need to get rid of your vices, addiction, pornography, TikTok. You keep scrolling. You keep scrolling. That thing is not good. It's wasting your time. It's wasting your time, and you're gonna forever clap for other people making it. You need to make that move in life, guys. You need to make that move. Remember, number 1, I said the environment. You need to change the environment. There's no way you're gonna grow in the environment that is so toxic to you. There's no way you're gonna grow. There's no way you're gonna make the greatest comeback. Number 2, there's no way you're gonna make it with vices and addictions in your life. There is no way. We can bet, guys. You're constantly smoking weed in the morning, constantly drinking alcohol. That thing's gonna ruin you. And I wanna go on to number 3, because relationships. If I were to choose between money and relationships, I'll choose relationships. Because I believe with relationships, you can have any amount of money you want. There's someone that even if they can repossess his houses, his cars, tomorrow he'll have car that he's driving. He'll have a house that he's going to sleep to today, So your relationship, I was talking earlier on about that toxic girl that you kept in your life. That group of friends that you guys, you're talking about things that are not making sense. But you're still having them in your life. You're still having them in your life. And that is toxic to you. So there's no way you're going to make the greatest comeback of your life living like that. You need to get rid of everyone that's not clapping for you is a hater. Fact. Anyone that's not clapping for you is a hater. I was reading the comments on TikTok the other day. The girlfriend, as the time whereby the guy was to go to an interview, the girlfriend made sure that the guy can't find his certificate. You know, and that's the person that you're living with. That is so like she doesn't want to see you grow. She's toxic to your mental. You know, maybe some is your kids. You know, your kids are toxic to you. You know, so you need to prioritize your life and make sure you live a healthy life, man. Get rid of vices, addictions, obsessions, whatever it is. You know, if you need to get counseling, so that your mind gets right and you make your greatest comeback ever. And one thing about the comeback, like, there are two things, you know. There are two things that I've realized about myself since I've made my comeback. The hate that I get, it's only about two things. The hate that, I love this one. The hate that I get in the world since I've made my greatest comeback is about two things: success and women. If a nigga hates me, I know it's about my life or a certain woman. Am I lying? I'm telling you, man. Like, two things that people are gonna hate you for. And with a girl, it can be your current girl, it can be those previous girls that you used to cuff, or the girls that you are getting now, like the attention that you're getting from girls when you get in an environment or a group, you know. The successes can be the money that you get in, the work that you work at, the, you know, your success in general, how you are built as a guy. That can cause you hate. You know, but it doesn't matter, because in 2025, you're going to make the greatest comeback. Haters, this is a middle finger. Your comeback is a middle finger to the haters. I'm telling you, fellas. I want you to remember this one. This is a bomb that I just mentioned now. Two things that people are going to hate you for: women and success. Trust me. Women and success. You know, the most hate that I got was when I started to cuff that girl. Was when I started to get attention from those group of girls. The most hate that I got was when I started to make myself financially fit and financially free. The most hate that I got was when I started to be in great shape, started to live my life in my own terms. That's when I started to experience hate. Hate and women, those things are so powerful. I know you guys are like, oh, women. Those things are so powerful, I'm telling you. Those things those things are so powerful. Let's round again. Let's show you. I don't know which side we're gonna go to. I'll ask my videographer which side of Kwakwa should we show you guys. Then we are done for the video. I'm gonna give you a bonus on how to make sure you become the most attracting guy in 2025. That should be part of your comeback. You know, how to become the most attractive guy in the room, which is how to learn the social skill. Let's see. Maybe we might approach one or two girls on our way home. Let's see.